All right, so we're here at Burlington Beer Works today. We're going to talk about two of our darker beers. I call these light dark beers because both of them have a light body, really low in alcohol. But we have our English porter, and then we have our German Schwarzbier. Schwarz is the German word for black, so this is just literally black beer. They look really similar. Both of them have sort of the same sort of roasted aroma, but there are some key differences. The porter is an ale. It's an English style beer that first was brewed in the early 18th century. It has not a very pronounced hop character, but you get a lot of bitterness out of the roasted barley that's used in it. The Schwarzbier is one of the oldest styles of beer that is still brewed. There are archaeological finds that show records of this beer being brewed almost 3,000 years ago. It was brewed first in Southeast Germany. Didn't spread very far, but in recent years it's become a popular craft beer kind of challenge because it's a lager. So the porter is an ale. It'll finish fermenting in about a week. You can drink it probably in less than a month from brewing it. The Schwarzbier as a lager is going to take a lot longer to ferment, and then you want to let it lager. You want to let it sit cold for several months just to clean up all the flavors in the beer. And so one of the differences between the porter and the Schwarzbier are the type of dark malt that you use to achieve your roasted flavor and color. And so the porter uses just a unmalted roasted barley, which is going to give you a whole lot of coffee flavor and a bitter finish. The Schwarzbier uses a dehusked roasted malted barley, which gives you some of those roasted aromas, but there's not as much bitterness associated with it as there is with the straight up roasted barley. My preference is the Schwarzbier. Cheers.